Good afternoon all. Yesterday we have discussed about divisibility tests, and today we are going to discuss common factor and common multiples. So what are mean by factors? Factors we have already discussed factors. Today we are going to discuss common factors and common multiples. Common multiples.
Let us take some numbers in pairs and observe their factors. Look at the numbers 4 and 32. The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. The factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. The factors 1, 2 and 4 are common to both 4 and 32. Hence, they are called common factors. Consider the numbers 7 and 9. The factors of 7 are 1 and 7. The factors of 9 are 1, 3 and 9. 1 is the only common factor between 7 and 9. Therefore, 7 and 9 are co-prime numbers. If two numbers have only 1 as the common factor, they are called co-prime numbers. Take a look at the multiples of 9 and 27. 27, 54, 81, etc. are multiples of both 9 and 27. Hence, 27, 54, 81, etc. are the common multiples of 9 and 27.
So read the definition. When we find the factors of two or more numbers and then find some factors which are same. So given below are some example. For example, if we are finding factors of 12, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And the factors of 16 are, I can write 16 is equal to 1 into 16, 2 into 8, then 4 into 4. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 are the factors of 16. Now some elements are common. Look here, 1 is common, 2 is common, 4 is common. So we call it as common factors. So 1, 2 and 4 are common factors. So the common factors are factors, some factors which are same. The same factors which contain in both 12 and 16 are called common factors. And in this case 4 is the greatest common factor. In this case 4 is the greatest common factor. And what are common multiples? Common multiples are, as in the case of factor itself, the common numbers. In the case of multiple of, for example, multiple of 3 is indicated in red circle and multiple of 4 indicated in blue circle. And there are some elements or there are some numbers which are common to both multiples of 3 and multiples of 4. For example, 12. In the case of 12, 12 is a multiple of 3 as well as 12 is a multiple of 4. So it is a common multiple for both 3 and 4. If you are writing 3 and 4, multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, etc. So there are some common elements for multiples of 3 and multiples of 4. So the common elements are called common multiples. And common factor means if the factor is same for two or more numbers, then we call it as common factor. And in the case of multiples, if the multiples are common, then we call it as common multiple. So through some example we can thorough it. Now factors of 4 and 18. How to find the factors of 4 and 18? First I am finding the factors of 4. The factors of 4 are 1 into 4, 2 into 2. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. And the factors of 18. 18 I can represent 18 as 1 into 18, 2 into 2 into 9, 3 into 6. So the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18 are the factors of 18. So there are some common factors. Look, there are some common factors like 1, 2. So these are common to both factors of 4 and factors of 18. Then next, okay, no more than 1 and 2. So the numbers 1 and 2, here 1 and 2 are common or same for both 4 and 18. So this number 1 and 2 are called common factors. Okay, so as a homework, do this. Find the common factor of 8 and 20 and 9 and 15. So this is a homework. And coming into next question, read this question. What are the common factors of 4 and 15? So I have to find the factors of 4 and 15. The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4, and the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. So the only common factor is 1. So the only common factor here is 1. So if only one is the common factor, then we call it as coprime. Coprime means if 1 is the only common factor for two numbers, then we call it as the two numbers are in coprime. So here 4 and 15 are coprime. Here 4 and 15 are coprime because 1 is the only common factor, no other common factor. So since 1 is the only common factor, we call 4 and 15 as coprime. Also do it as a homework. Check whether 7 and 15, 12 and 49, 18 and 23 are coprimes or not. You have to do it as a homework. So this is the second homework for you. Now see question. Can we find common factors of 4, 12 and 16? So the common factors of 4. So first of all we have to find the factors. The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. So look for the common elements. Here the common elements are, here 1 is common, 1 is common, here 2 is also common. So common means it should be in both three numbers. For example, if 2 is in the factors of 4, it should be in factors of 12 and factors of 16. So if 4 comes for the three numbers, then we call it as a common factor. And in this example, here is a 3, but 3 is not in the list of common factors of 4. Here 3 is not. So 3 is a not common factor. So in this list, the common factors are 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 is common for, and also 4 is common. So the common factors are 1, 2 and 4. And coming into the multiples, we have to write the common multiples of 4 and 6. For that, I have to write the multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 6, 20, 24, etc. And the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, etc. So look for the common element. Here common element is 12, then 24. So 12, 24 are common elements. So we call it as common multiples. So we can say that 12, 24, 36, etc. are common multiples of 4 and 6. And also find the common multiple of 3, 5 and 6. There is a question. For that, multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, etc. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. And multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, etc. So look for the common elements. Common elements. So 30 is a common element. So the next common element will be 60. Just twice of 30. So 30, 60, etc. are the common multiples. The common elements are called common multiples. Because if the same multiple is repeated in both multiples of 5 and multiples of 3, then we call it as common multiple. I hope you are clear. If you have any doubts, you can refer this video again. And now common factors of 75, 60 and 210. So first we have to write the factors of 75. So you have to find 75 is equal to 1 into 75, then 3 into 25, then 5 into 15. So the common factors of 75 are 1, 3, 5, 15, 25 and 75. Like that you have to find the factors of 60. 60 I can write it as 1 into 60, 2 into 30, 3 into 20, then 4 into, so no number with the 4, so 5 into 12, then 6 into 10, then 7 into, not 7, 10 into 6, okay, this much only. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, also there is 4, 4 into 15, 4, then 12, 15, 20, 30, 60. So these are the factors of 60. Also you have to find the factors of 210. So 1 into 210 is 210, 2 into 105 is 210, 3 into 70 is also 210, 5 into 42 is also 210, 6 into 35 is also 210. These are the factors. These are the factors. 21 into 10 is equal to 210, and also 14 into 15 is equal to 210. So these are the factors of 210. So you have to do it with the calculation. So the common factors are here. 75 is a common factor. Sorry, not 75. The common factors of 75, 60 and 210 are, one is a common factor. One is a common factor. Then next common factor is 3. 3 is here is a common factor. Then 5, yes, 5 is a common factor. Then 15 is a common factor. So the common factors of 75, 60 and 210 are 1, 3, 5, 15. So find the common multiples of 3, 4 and 9. Also you can simply write the multiples of 3, write the multiples of 4, write the multiples of 9. Choose the common number. Here the common numbers are 36. 36 is the first number in common. Then the next number will be twice 72, then 108, etc.